Hey y'all, it's your friendly neighborhood therapist. And so listen, if you were here on my page just yesterday, last night, I posted two throwback videos of mine. And after I posted those, I got to thinking, when did I steer away from more mental health content? Because that was my initial goal when I started posting more on TikTok and on social media in general. My whole thing was I want to spread mental health education and awareness. And somewhere along the line, I got away from that. Now, granted, all the things I post relate to mental health. All the things that happen in our society, whether it be politics, whether it be something in the spiritual or religious realm, whether it be current events or controversial, all of that has to do with mental health simply because it affects our mental health at the very least. But actually teaching on mental health subject matter, answering mental health questions, I kind of got away from that. So I had to kind of call myself out and hold myself accountable to what my original goal was. And so that's what I'm about to do. Y'all are about to see more mental health content from me. This does not mean I still won't post about trending topics, current events, politics, all that stuff. Yes, I will. But I want to put my mental health content as the priority. And if that sounds like something of interest to you, then cool. If you came here due to one of my controversial posts, I mean, you'll still get them sometimes, but not as much. And here's the thing, too. And this is another reason I'm going back to my mental health content because I realize even though my controversial posts get a lot of views and they get the most comments, they also draw the most people who are just divisive and argumentative by nature. There is a gentleman who replied by video to one of my posts and went on to make 16 other videos talking to other people about that post. Huh? Like, yeah, wow. So that's what I mean. I think some people come on social media just to be argumentative and divisive, and that ain't never been me. I know controversial subjects lead to that, but that's not my goal. And I realized how much of a toll that was actually taking on my own mental health. Y'all, I have been really honest and transparent about dealing with anxiety. I have diagnosed anxiety. I ain't got it in me no more to go back and forth with folks. It actually does not help me. So, posting mental health content, I looked back at the time where I was doing that more and I was doing better myself. So, I'm going to get back to what actually helps me and helps y'all. And if y'all want to be on that journey, cool. Now, that being said, I also have Therapeutic Book Club coming up. It is the second one. If you missed the first one, you missed a great time. Everyone who registered and did that book club enjoyed it. That will be starting May 10th. We will be reading Untamed by Glennon Doyle. It is a $25 registration fee for the whole 8 weeks. Okay? That ain't bad. So I don't like, I don't need money to be the barrier that keeps people from being able to grow. Let's put it like that. So you can find that link on on my main page. There's a link to my link tree that has all of my different social media, and it also has the link to register for book club. If you can't get to that for some reason, message me and I will send you the link. Now, last but not least, it's May, and that also got me thinking about getting back into mental health because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I want y'all to ask questions. I want y'all to tell me what it is you want to hear about or talk about. And the first thing I want to talk about, just real quick right now, is people jumping on these internet streets and either diagnosing others or giving medical or mental health advice, and they don't really know what they're talking about or what they're talking about is actually harmful. Now, that came from two things. One, all of the dialogue surrounding Rumi Carter, Beyonce's youngest daughter. Stop diagnosing that child, please. Now, I know we are held to a standard. We cannot do that. Ethically, I will get in trouble for diagnosing someone on these internet streets that I have never once talked to in my life. Y'all can get away with it, though. But it's so ignorant, and you sound uneducated when you do it. Cause why can't she just be a little girl that's super excited? Y'all just got to give that baby a diagnosis. Like, what is that actually doing for you to do that? Stop. You don't know if her children are dealing with autism or any other issue or are on any spectrum. You don't know that. You are making uneducated guesses based off of seeing that child in photos and snippets of video. Mm-mm. So that was my first thing. Make Mental Health Awareness Month the month that y'all stop diagnosing folks you don't know, especially children. because a lot of the things she's doing is very normal and in the realm of regular child development. So please cut that out. Then the other thing was a young woman, an influencer who recently passed away from breast cancer. And she was giving out very harmful information during her days after finding out her diagnosis. And her information didn't even help her. Now, I'm not saying that she wouldn't have passed either way, but you can't be passing out harmful medical information to people and just think that that's okay. It's not. Now, may she rest in peace, but the advice she took actually did her no good. And no, I do not know her name. I saw the post about it, saw the flyer about her passing away, and honestly, you don't need to know her name because that's just being nosy. On any note, let's stop doing that. Let's stop intentionally causing harm to others by giving them diagnosis or telling them information that may or may not be helpful and that could actually be fatal. All right, y'all. That's all I got right now. But yes, it is Mental Health Awareness Month. And yes, I'm getting back in my mental health content. That is what my goal always was, and that is what it will continue to be. And I had to call myself to the table and hold myself accountable to the fact that I fell away from it. So look out for more posts. I'm trying to post at least one post a day regarding some type of mental health education, awareness, some type of topic in that realm. But all right, y'all have a beautiful, wonderful rest of y'all day, and I will holler at you later.